Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Red Moon, long time no see. Hey Amu, how are you? How's everybody doing? I'm gonna check in with you guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good, good. I'm gonna change out one of these decks. Hang on. Tell me, Red Moon, what's going on? What's going on? How's your job? Hi, Susie. Yay! Congratulations! That is so awesome. Congratulations. That is great news. I love it. I love it. And I'm glad you like your job. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? Moth Spirit, surrender now. Surrender now. Let's read what that's about. Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when moth spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty, or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passion to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using moth spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. The protection messages moth spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single mindedly pursuing a goal. Moth Spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize when you think you are headed toward the light, but are really headed into a fire that will cause burnout. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you need to feel and release? Now is the time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity in moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth Spirit's message that a change is needed to support your well being. Maybe deep down you know you have become too attached to something or someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember that many ways you want to channel your energy to relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self care, and to all the other pursuits you value. Okay? All right. So let's clarify that and see, see what comes out. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys saw, but the donation is $15. I don't know if you guys saw, I put the message at the top. The donation is $15 for personal readings. Hang on just a second. I probably should have said that before I started. Okay. Yes. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Amu. Thank you. Let me finish with this reading for the collective, and then I will go ahead and do your reading. Okay? Okay. Why is Moth Spirit here? Can you clarify Moth Spirit? Can you clarify Moth Spirit? Hmm. We've got the star in reverse. Some of you are losing hope. Some of you have lost direction. Or some of you are recognizing, like with Moth Spirit, it was saying that you think you're being drawn to the light when you're actually being drawn to something that's just going to burn you. So some of you are recognizing that a situation, possibly a relationship, it'll just burn you in the end. And so you're turning away, you're pulling your energy away. You know that there is no hope for the outcome that you actually want from this situation. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. I'm hearing specifically with that card, some of you may have been invited to explore a new business opportunity, and whoever invited you to explore this business opportunity didn't realize how savvy you were when it came to money, when it came to your skills and your business savvy. And you realized that it was probably a scam or could be a scam, and you walked away and you took your money with you. Okay. Mm. For some of you, you're healing old childhood wounds. You're no longer running away from the pain and the suffering that you've probably suppressed for many, many years because of childhood trauma. You're, as an adult, you're now ready to actually explore those things and revisit those things so that you can heal them and release them. In the past position, we have the Three of Pentacles. Um, this has to do with collaboration, building a foundation. I want to clarify that card because, hey, Annie, some of you were really uptight, right? Some of you were really uptight, or you had like rules for yourself, or you always abided by what you were taught growing up. Some of you are now in a position where you're challenging your beliefs, you're challenging the way you see things, you're challenging the ways that you were taught to be, how you were supposed to be, and this is what you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to have this by a certain age. Some of you are becoming fearless and challenging those things and exploring other options for yourself. And in exploring those other options, you're starting to really enjoy life, and you're starting to really open up and learn a lot more about who you are. Some of you are learning that you have skills or talents that you didn't even know existed, all because you opened up and you're exploring something outside of what was normal for you or what you were taught was normal. For some of you, you are releasing addictions. This could be addictions to shopping, this could be addictions to a person. Uh, This could be addictions to anything really: alcohol, drugs, sex. It could be an addiction to anything. In the future, you're letting go. You're letting go. When you no longer fight against that which is holding you back and you surrender, it somehow releases you. It releases you. It's just like if someone was drowning. If you struggle, you drown faster. If you surrender to the waves and you relax, you have a better chance of surviving. I really hope I'm accurate on that, but I think I am. You're learning to open your heart again, open your heart to love. You're being very selective in who you share your time, your energy, your love, your space with. It is an even, balanced flow of love. Whatever you are going to put out, you're going to receive it. It's not going to be a one-sided situation. Ooh, in the position that represents your feelings, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Planting a new seed, possibly for a relationship. This could be a relationship. It is coming next to the Ace of Cups. This could be planting a new seed when it comes to a relationship and watching that relationship grow. In the hopes and fears position, this is a hope that you're releasing judgment of yourself. You're accepting yourself for who you are, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And in doing that, you're releasing any negativity, any negative thoughts you may have had about yourself, any judgments you may have had about yourself. You're releasing that. And in turn, you're being allowed to soar, right? We have the Five of Cups here. This woman looks bored. This woman looks bored with love. She's got one last cup when it comes to love, right? She's poured all of her love. She's put all of her eggs in one basket, but it looks like she has a full basket that she's holding on to, that she hasn't poured, and I don't think she will pour into this black hole of energy, just sucking her energy. Maybe she's letting go of a relationship that's no longer serving her, that's basically sucking her of her energy, and she's taking herself and her love someplace else where she can go ahead and give it to someone who is going to give it back. Claire, tell me why the Three of Pentacles is here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? 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 Hmm. Some of you in the past may have been in a situation where you thought you manifested true love into your life. You thought it was going to be a equal give and take collaboration with this person. This could even be a business. You ended up being stuck in a situation where your two choices were literally either the manipulator, which is the magician, or the controlling person. So those were your two options, and neither one was good. So you manifested yourself out of the situation. You just pulled yourself completely out of the equation, right? That's crazy. So you thought you were getting one thing, and you actually you got the complete opposite. Oh my God, Susie. Hey, Minnie. All right, that's crazy. Let's see. Why is uh why is the devil in reverse here? Why is the devil in reverse here? Why is the devil in reverse here? Mm-hmm. This makes total sense. Some of you are lightening the load, that burden, that which was holding you back with the devil card being here. You're choosing to take a new journey. And that new journey is going to lead you to becoming this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is grounded, who is quite beautiful, very humble, but her money is right. Okay, she don't always show her money. She don't always show what she got. She don't have to, right? But you're about to embark on a new journey in releasing this negative energy, that which is holding you back, that adversity. Okay, on your chariot. Hi, Xenia. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Tell me why the Knight of Wands is here. Tell me why the Knight of Wands is showing up. Why is the Knight of Wands crowning this reading? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Mm. Some of you had strong beliefs, strong ideas about how things were supposed to go. You let down your guard with the strength card coming in reverse. It doesn't mean that you are weak of character, weak of spirit, or anything like that. This is just the surrender. And like I said, in surrendering, you actually have the sun here. You found your happiness, or you're actually finding your happiness, and you're changing course. You're changing course with the chariot being here. You're going a new direction, a direction that will better serve you, serve those around you, humanity, the earth, all of those things, okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Mm. Yeah, I literally just heard with, look, we have the hot guy card here. a hot guy card, the Seven of Pentacles, I think this is. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. I'm looking for a new love, baby, a new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm hearing. So look, you're again, this person is going a new direction when it comes to love. Those cups, do you see that cup there with all of those beautiful, colorful eggs in her bowl that she's holding? Those cups have been planted. That energy has been planted to manifest into a beautiful relationship. Um, it could be someone that told you in the past that they were interested in you, and you were like, no, I'm interested in someone else. But now you're realizing, you know what? I think that person would probably be a lot better for me. And you're actually going to take them up on their offer of love. Okay, so good luck with that. Good luck with that. All right, Amu, go ahead and post your question. Hmm. Do you know someone named Sargenian? Sargenia? Mixie, my exam results are due this month. I've been trying to crack this. Can you see how it will be in my career? I'm already working. Yes. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Anu. Yay! They said yay! Oh, Lord. Yeah, something like that. It's SARJ something. Does that mean something? That's horrible, isn't it? I'm sorry. It's like SARJ. Does that word mean anything? I don't know. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me Alu's exam, how this is going to go, and how this is going to affect her career path. Show me how this is going to go and how this is going to affect Alu's career path. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Did you already take the test, Amu? Okay. Okay, so I got the very first card that came out was the Eight of Wands. That's why I asked you, and it did come in reverse. But that just means slow to getting answers, slow to getting messages regarding how you did on the test. I thought maybe you hadn't taken it yet, and if you had said no, I would have told you to take your time. Take your time, be very careful about how you answer your questions. If it's multiple choice, make sure you read everything through thoroughly. That's the first thing. The card that comes out crossing it is the Judgment card. me clarify that actually. Clarify the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here for Amu? Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? Hmm. I don't know if you passed the test, to be honest with you, Amu. I don't know if you passed. I could be wrong. Usually when I say, "Oh, this is what it is," it's the opposite. So when I say no, my guides will tell me yes. But what I'm seeing in the cards is that if you did pass the test, you passed it by the skin of your teeth, if you passed it at all. Here's the thing that bothers me about this reading. I got the Justice card in reverse, and I have the Chariot in the upright position. I feel like there's some sort of imbalance. I feel like, ooh, I see. Here's the thing though, I feel like it will get you to where you need to be in your career once you pass this test. That's not where the problem is, you passing this test. I feel like you're super intelligent. You're very intelligent, you're very smart, you're very savvy, you're sophisticated, you do your work, you know your shit. What bothers me about this reading is that I feel like you are not going, even with you passing this test, you're still not going to get what you are worth. However, I feel like you have such an upbeat perspective on life and the things that you want, even if it means that you have to work a little bit harder than everybody else, you will actually do it. That doesn't bother you. But this will move you forward in your career. It will allow for better stability in your life. It will allow, like, I got the Ten of Cups. So, whatever the Ten of Cups means to you, whether this is like the big house with a really fancy car, or if this is marriage with kids, the white picket fence, that sort of thing, whatever the Ten of Cups means to you, you're going to get it. This is the final outcome. But I have to tell you, you're going to have some challenges. You are going to have some challenges. I feel like they're going to try to withhold money. This is what I said. They don't want to pay you what you're worth. I feel like they're going to try to lowball you or hi Alonda. Oh, it's happening already? Shoot. Well, it's going to continue to happen. Let's see. What can Amu do to actually remedy this Four of Pentacles? What can Amu do to remedy this Four of Pentacles? What can Amu do to remedy this Four of Pentacles? Continue to be strong. Know that you should keep your options open. Someone may offer you, I don't know, like 85,000 for one job. Know that you shouldn't jump at the first thing. Know that you're going to have other options coming in. Even at the time that someone makes you an offer, there's a few more that are going to come in. So with this Eight of Wands coming in reverse, you should also take that as be very careful and selective in deciding where you want to work. Also, know that you are so valuable in what you bring to the table that if you do decide to take the first thing that comes to you, if you decide that, you know what, I'm not the right fit here, know that you can get five more offers and it's going to pay more money than what that first offer you took is paying you. Okay? Remain strong. Damn, Amu. Damn. I got the Wheel of Fortune here. I also have the King and the Queen of Pentacles, even though they're coming in reverse. I do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. They're coming in reverse. But between those two cards, I have the Wheel of Fortune. So your fortune, as well as your divine counterpart's fortune, the tables are starting to turn. They're starting to turn in a better direction for you. Here's the thing, like oh, see, they're still going to try to cheat you. I feel like somebody's going to try to cheat you out of the money you're entitled to, right? Here's that money. They're going to make you an offer, but they know that that offer is cheating you. I don't like that. Wow. Okay. Well, both of you are about to level up. So he's probably coming in really soon, that divine counterpart, your divine counterpart. And it could be at the next job that you get. It could be at the next job that you get. Is there anything else Amu needs to know regarding her career? Is there anything else that Amu needs to know regarding her career? Is there anything else Amu needs to know regarding her career? We got the Fool. Be willing to take a risk. Be willing to take the risk, Amu. Go ahead and take that risk. It's okay. You are divinely protected. Know that things are not always going to be fair for you, even when you're deserving. It doesn't matter though. What is rightfully yours? I got the Wheel of Fortune again. Damn, Amu. That's all I can say is damn, Amu. Amu's about to make some money. Amu's about to make some money, y'all. She's about to make some money. It doesn't even matter. Like, you let that roll right off of you. You like, you know what? I have a fat check. I'm driving like a Mercedes and I have a nice house with a swimming pool. I have everything that I want. You can say what you want. You can do what you want. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm still rich, bitch. Look at this. Look at this. The Nine of Pentacles. This woman is independent and wealthy. This woman is independent and wealthy. The only thing that she's really missing is love. That's that one pentacle that's actually missing, right? We have the Nine of Cups falling on the injustice. I feel like this is your wish fulfillment not coming true. Like it's almost like you're like, man, I have all of this stuff. I've accomplished this. I have all of these amazing things, but I don't have this. And it could possibly be a relationship, or it's not the ideal job, or you feel like you should have gotten a job that you did not get. Why is the Ace of Cups falling on the Wheel of Fortune? The universe has a major abundant gift that they're about to bring your way. It could be love, but I feel like this has to do with career. I asked about career, or it could be both. Not only are you about to level up when it comes to your career, the universe is about to bring the love in your life that you've been wanting for so long. Here you're thinking, oh my God, if I only had that love. And the universe is saying, oh, okay, here you go. They're going to hand it right to you. They're going to bring it right your way. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. With the Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like I feel like you're turning away from that. Maybe you change course when it comes to the direction you wanted to go in with your career. I don't know. Like maybe you thought you wanted to be a senior analyst. You're still in the same career field, but just in a different way. So it could be that you're changing journeys, and in changing the journey that you've decided to take, it's going to bring in more money for you. We got Judgment again. This is in reverse. It's falling on. All of these cards came in reverse. Hmm. Ooh, we got the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. Hold out though, because I feel like a true love is going to come in. Like the Knight of Wands, that energy is in and out. Let me see. Can you clarify? Clarify the Knight of Wands for Amu. Clarify. Hey, Tia. Oh, you did do some changes. Okay. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Okay, just. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like a fire sign and an air sign. You're gonna, this Knight of Wands is trying to level up to the King of Wands, but I don't know if they'll ever really get to that level. So you may actually have a fire sign and an air sign that might want to come into your life and date you. But I feel like you need to hold out because remember, I got the King of Pentacles, but it came in reverse. And I said he's about to level up. Look, the Knight of Pentacles is here. This is that the Knight of Pentacles is about to level up. That this Knight of Pentacles is that King of Pentacles in reverse. He's just about to level up. He's taking his time though, because he's going to do things the right way. This is who you need to hold out for. But in the meantime and in between time, you may have a fire sign or two fire signs and one air sign that's going to come into the dating world for you. This is the card that's following the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Two of Cups. This is just confirmation. This is your divine counterpart, okay? That's your divine counterpart. Amen. Amen. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. If a water sign comes into your life, know that with that person, there's going to be some struggle. There's going to be some struggle, okay? All right. Let's do a couple of the, if any moderators have questions, let's do some moderator questions. Thank you for the donations, you guys. Thank you guys to all for all the donations. Oh, Tigress actually donated. Okay. Oh, I have Minnie Mouse donated. Diana donated. That's Tigress. And Alonda donated. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the donation. Thanks. Amen. Has to do with my grandma Enriqueta and my dad Oscar. My dad says he's gotten bad vibes from my grandma and basically doesn't trust, even accused her as a witch. They're both Christian. I see. So, okay, my dad says she makes him feel way uncomfortable. My question is my dad right about my grandma? He's told me that he's seen things that she's done when I was a kid that he doesn't want to talk about. Okay. All right. Let's see. Your dad's a Gemini. My grandma is a Cancer. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. I'm asking for tigers. Well, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that I'm actually seeing. I'm actually seeing. Wait, did your grandfather die? Did your grandfather pass away? Because I'm seeing a woman in a church. I know you said they're Christian, but I see her in a Catholic church. I can hear the music in the background, but she's sitting in the front pew in a black dress and a black veil. I know you do, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Show me what Ami wants to know about her grandmother and her spirituality. Show Amu what she needs. I'm not Amu, I'm sorry. Show me what Tigress needs to know about her grandmother and her spirituality. Show me what Tigress needs to know about her grandmother and her spirituality. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh, so your dad's mom, is she still alive or is she passed over? Struggle, strife, walking away. Okay. Two of Cups. Okay. Oh, your mom's mother. Okay. I feel like this grandmother, Enriqueta, life hadn't always gone the way she's wanted it to go. She has had a lot of struggle. She, to me, what I'm getting with the Eight of Swords here is that she got married young because this person is naive. She may have gotten married too young, or if she didn't get married really young, she was very naive when she got married. Like she had on rose colored glasses. Maybe she was promised a lot of things that the husband did not provide or weren't provided to her. I feel like she had to deal with a lot of heartbreak when it came to her marriage or her relationship. And so the best way she knew how to actually heal that, or what to her was healing, was actually covering up her feelings, suppressing her feelings. And she came across as cold, or she comes across as very cold to people. Um, she's not always clear. She doesn't always have clear thinking. She doesn't always make the best decisions, or she didn't always make the best decisions, or sometimes she may have lied to actually get the things that she felt she needed, especially when it came to her family. The money that she thought she would have had by getting married, she never really saw that. The money never, hi Angel, the money situation never really changed. It was always pretty much the same. Her money never grew, basically. She never saw an abundance of money, and this made her very unhappy. That's all that I'm actually getting on her. I'm not getting that she practiced witchcraft. I'm not getting that she's an evil witch. She might be a little bit selfish. Um, I'm not getting anything here, and I used the witch's deck. Okay, so we got the moon, but it didn't come out in the main spread. Okay, I got the moon here, but I had to pull like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had to pull like 11 more cards to get to this point. Okay, she may have had some. Okay, hmm. Yeah, I'm not getting anything that would indicate that she is actually evil. She just might be a little bit self-centered, and maybe her coldness and lying is what makes him think that he doesn't vibe with her. But I don't think it has anything to do with witchcraft. Show me this relationship between Tyrus's grandma and her dad, Enriqueta and Tyrus's dad. What is this relationship between Enriqueta and Tyrus's dad? They're specifically showing me like candy and other sweets and honey and flowers. So I feel like your dad needs to kill her with kindness. Your dad needs to kill her with kindness. He needs to find a way to be kind to her, and I think this will change the dynamic of the relationship. Instead of being bitter or upset or uh, angry with her or whatever he's feeling, he needs to change that vibration um, with sweetness and love and care. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Jesus. We got the devil. The first card out. But it's coming in reverse, which is good. So he just needs to, they need to release one another. You want me to tell you what I immediately got with this card with Enriqueta and your dad? They were lovers in a past life. They were lovers in a past life. That's what I got with this. But he needs to release the negativity. Okay? We have the King of Wands in reverse. This is their past life that's about to come up. They had a very, I don't know if they were ever married in this past life, but they definitely were lovers in this past life. It was a very passionate relationship that they had. Um, yeah, trust me, Tigress, I wasn't expecting to get that. I feel like oh, oh, it could have been the opposite. Like maybe he can't stand her in this life because they may have been lovers, but maybe she was married and they were lovers on the side, and he wanted to take her away and make her his wife, and she refused to actually take his hand in marriage or whatever. I don't know what it is. But for whatever reason, the relationship never advanced beyond lovers, right? It never advanced beyond lovers. Mm. Somebody could have been left out in the cold, abandoned. This could have been your dad because of manipulation. Yeah, this was a relationship that was in and out. It was quick, it was fast, it was passionate, and then that was it. Their relationship is a karmic relationship. That energy that he is like, if your dad, if your dad ever said she's a bitch, that's how he saw her in the past life because she rejected his love. She rejected him. For her, it was just sex. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is, I'm getting with this, taking back what in the past life, whatever he gave, he's taking it back in this lifetime. He's taking it back in this lifetime. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups in reverse, taking back the love that he would have given in the past life. He's taking it back. We got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a bitch in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. Okay? We got the Three of Wands in reverse as the final outcome. Your dad, with this card, I'm hearing your dad would probably benefit from past life regression. I know he probably doesn't believe in that because you said that he's Christian, but these two shared a past life together. Thank you, angels. They could have, you never, he could, they both could have been clergy in this past life and they weren't supposed to be seeing each other because they took a vow to God and they ended up having a sexual relationship, an intimate relationship. And they weren't supposed to. And this is why they could not be together. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Like the sort of situation where he was like, I don't know, a priest and she was a nun or something like that. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Why is the Three of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse here? We got the High Priestess in reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Dang. I mean, it's a whole lot of drama in this past life connection that they had. Your grandmother probably came from a very wealthy background. She had a lot of people pursuing her, a lot of suitors. I feel like she was probably really beautiful, and she knew it, and she was vain and very self centered, self absorbed. And if she hurt someone, she didn't really care because she had, for every one guy that was interested in her, she had seven more. People gossiped about her. They gossiped about her. She was very, let's just say she was not a graduated soul. She did not she did not operate on the same level that the high priestess and the upright position operate. She operated from a very dark, vain, self-absorbed place in this past life. People talked about her. She didn't care. She did not care. She was sneaky. She got away with whatever she wanted. She was very sneaky. Dang. But there was a tower. What was the tower moment that stopped her in her tracks? What was the tower moment that stopped her in her tracks? She got sent away. Ooh, she got sent away. Or she was married off to someone overseas, but her lifestyle was not the same as what she was used to when she was single. When she finally made her decision to marry, everything that she thought she was going to get, she did not get. And she was miserable. She basically got back everything that she dealt out in the marriage, in the man that she chose to actually be with. She was unhappy. She felt like she made a stupid decision. Um, hmm. And the same strife and struggle. Remember, this was the first card that came out when I did the first spread. The same strife and struggle that she actually is enduring in this lifetime is what has carried over between your dad and her. The strife between your dad and her is what has carried over from that past life. Okay? So that relationship is karmic. Your dad, the only way it's going to heal is if your dad puts a lot of love into it. Okay? Yeah. Didn't expect that one. I did not expect that to come out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, Alonda, you're up. Alonda is up. Oh, captain of a starship. Hello. Yeah. Alonda, you're up. You're welcome. That's right. You have to kill them with kindness. Let's see. Alonda, are you here? Okay, so while we're waiting on Alonda, let's... Okay, let me do oh, there she is. I would like to know where my professional life and my romantic life will go this coming year. Okay, let's start with your professional life. Okay, thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Alonda. I'm asking for Alonda. Where will her professional life go this year? Where will Alonda's professional life go this year? Where will Alonda's professional life go this year? I just heard I'm bored. I just heard I'm bored. Ooh, judgment. I got the judgment card, so some sort of decision is being made. I don't know if you're at a crossroads right now when it comes to your career. Like if you're wondering if you should leave the job that you're at or change careers, but there's some sort of decision that's going to be made. Maybe you're weighing the pros and cons, like, is it really worth it for me to be at this job? Crossed by the Queen of Cups in reverse, you're using your head over your heart. You're not using your emotions. You're being really logical about what you want to do when it comes to your career. Yes, I appreciate all the donations, you guys. Thank you so much. It really helps me out. I don't know if it means that they're getting rid of you. Is that something that's been on your mind? We've got the Hermit here at the base of the reed. It's coming in reverse. I feel like whatever answers you were looking for, yeah. I don't think they plan on getting rid of you. Let's see. Hmm. Something's not stable when it comes to your job. I don't know what it is. I'll come back to it. Hmm. Look, I got the Six of Swords as the final outcome. You may be thinking about moving in a different direction when it comes to your career. I don't know if that's by choice or if you're forced to do that. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here for Alonda? Why is the Four of Wands here for Alonda? Why is the Four of Wands here for Alonda? Why is the Four of Wands here for Alonda? Why is the Four of Wands here for Alonda? Okay, this is coming in at the crown, at the top of the reading, the crown of the reading. I feel like you've been thinking about your stability in your life, how your job is contributing to your stability, how the money you're making is contributing to your stability. And because I already said that you're very logical, like you really think logically, you don't necessarily make decisions based impulsive decisions. One, you don't make impulsive decisions, and then when you do make decisions, you really come from a place of objectivity and you look at all of the evidence and you make sure that you make your decisions based on logic. So you're really looking at how your job is contributing to your financial stability and your stability as far as like your home goes, where you live. You may want to upgrade. You may want to buy a bigger house. You may want to make more money. Whatever it is, you're really weighing your options because you see here we have the Three of Wands. You're looking in a new direction. You're wondering, like, can I increase my income? Can I get a bigger house if I go a different direction with um, my career? Now, this could be still with the same company, still working from home, but you may decide to take on a position at your company that pays more, but you're going to take on more responsibility. So you really need to figure out if this is going to be a victory for you or not. Okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Why is the Six of Swords here? 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 Mm. I feel like you've been through a lot. I'm going to show you, I got three cards here, but I'm going to show you, like, the first thing I'm going to tell you is this. Like, I feel like people have gotten away with a lot when it comes to cheating you out of things, whether this is money, your time, your efforts, your energy, your love, whatever it is. People have gotten away with a lot when it comes to you. People have really gotten over. I want to let you know that it's all going to be returned to you. Here's the beautiful thing, like that I really like about these two cards is we have the Nine of Wands and the Empress card. Like, I feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like you've been through a lot more than you actually tell people. And you're, because you've been through a lot and you've endured a lot of adversity, you're not always so trusting of people. But you don't always tell people what's going on inside. You cover up this pain, this wounded warrior, with a very beautiful empress who seems like she's very much in control of her life. She's very grounded, she's beautiful, she's regal, she has money, she's in control of her emotions, all of those things. She's the most powerful woman in the deck. So, this is what you present to people, but underneath, I feel like you really struggle with this wounded warrior energy. People don't really know how hard you've had to work to get to where you are and get the things that you have in your life, or people don't really know how you struggled with relationships or jobs or whatever it is. People don't really actually know because you cover it up really well. Okay. All right. So now let's look at love. Let's look at love. Thank you, angels. Show me love for Orlando. Show me love for Orlando. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles moves really carefully and really slowly. They really think things out. Like they know they have that coin to offer, but they're going to take their own sweet time. Everything is in their own time. So they're moving so goddamn slow. So if you do have somebody in your life, they're moving very slowly. They're taking their time with it. This could be you, this could be the other person. They are going to offer you what you want, but they're going to take their time with it because they just have to be sure that everything is where it's supposed to be, everything is in order. You have the Ace of Wands actually crossing this card. This is the challenge. The fear that you may have is that things are moving so slow. Um, is this person going to lose interest? Are they going to or is this person even interested? That's how slow they may be moving. You're like, is this ever going to go anywhere? Is it going to pick up? Is it moving in the direction that I want it to move in? You may be asking yourself all of these questions. With the Ace of Wands crossing this, um, you're worried maybe that this relationship might lose its passion, or it might, yeah, it may lose some of its passion. At the base of the read, we have the moon in reverse, which tells me that if you are in a relationship, even though you may feel like it's moving slowly and you have these fears of the passion leaving, or if this person is really interested, or if they're going to offer you what you want, know that this person does not keep secrets. The moon card in reverse tells me that this person does not keep secrets. And if there is a secret, he's going to tell you. So it's no longer a secret. Ooh, we have the devil in the past position. We have the devil in the past position. This is a toxic relationship. This is a karmic relationship. So this is in the past position, which tells me that you were either in a relationship that was toxic and wasn't good for you, or he was in a relationship that wasn't good for him. It's in the past position. Know that the devil is in the past. This is not in your future. Okay, this is not in your future. What sits on top of the reed is the Five of Wands in reverse. If you look at this card in the upright position, this is conflict. This is internal conflict, or this could be conflict with other people. But with it coming in reverse, if there was conflict with other people or conflict within, this person is no longer conflicted about what they want, or conflicted about some issue when it comes to your relationship. So, whatever they were in their head about and they were conflicted about, it is no longer that way. They're no longer conflicted about it. In the future position, I do have the Four of Wands, but it's coming in reverse. Um, this could mean that um, if you're expecting marriage in the next 3 to 6 months, it's not going to happen. Marriage is not going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. Or if you're thinking about moving into a bigger house or moving in with this person, it's not going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. Something regarding marriage or a home and stability is not going to happen in the next 3 to 6 months. So if you know what that is, that's great. You have a lot of love to give. Like at the Queen of Cups in the position when it comes to you and your relationship. And you have a lot of love to offer someone. You have a lot of love to give. But the same way that this person is slow to make an offer to you, you are the same way, just in a different way. Like you don't just give your love to anybody. You don't. You're very selective in who you give your love to. There are a lot of people who may want you to give them your love, but you're very selective in who you choose to love, who you, or at least at this point in your life, you are. Maybe in the past you weren't, but now you're at a point in your life that you are very selective in who you give love to. Part of this may have to do with the fact that financially you are stable. And sometimes people may say to you, "Oh, I love you and I want to be with you," when in actuality, they're just after what you have and what you have to offer, what you have to bring to the table. So you have to be selective in who you give your love to because you are financially stable. This is going to lead to this relationship that you're in is going to lead to a commitment. This could be marriage, right? That's the hope. That's the hope. This is not a fear. This is what you're hoping for, but it's not something that's going to happen anytime soon. In the um, final outcome position, I have Temperance in reverse. This is something feeling like maybe you're running out of time, or there's not enough time, or the fear that this is going to be a short-term relationship. Let me see. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Clar- Sorry about that, you guys. Hang tight for a second. Okay. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. You kind of already moved in. So maybe that has to do with like a bigger house. Clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse. Hmm. Yeah, this is about a move. This is about a move. This could be about that Four of Wands in reverse could be about getting a bigger house, a big time. The Temperance card in reverse. Clarify 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 the Temperance card in reverse. Mm. Allow this relationship and this person the time that they need to make their decision about this relationship. If you don't allow this person to take their time, that slow moving Knight of Pentacles energy, you could ruin the relationship. So you need to allow this person to take as much time as they need. Okay? That's what's important. All right, let's do some moderators. Thank you. Thank you guys for all of the donations. Oh, Lord. Go ahead and post, Minnie Mouse. Good luck, Alonda. These demons may have a message from my guides about the spiritual attack. These demons from my ex-husband are attaching to different people to attack me. Oh my God, I just saw something about the chosen ones, people who are chosen, and how the devil, if the devil can't get to you, he'll use people around you to get to you. Yes. Okay, let me see what messages I can get from your guides. What messages do you have for me, Nice, when it comes to the spiritual attack? Okay. Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Hmm. That's about protecting yourself. It doesn't say it specifically, but when you're setting up boundaries, people can't cross them, including spirits. Okay? Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of Armadillo Spirit. You're entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not. Know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo Spirit is here to tell you it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are agreeing to, declare what your needs are, and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo Spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. This is a tricky time. This is the protection message. This is a tricky time as you may find yourself enmeshed with others, overly concerned with how they will take it if you say no or express how you really feel. Do you feel anxious saying no to someone so you capitulate, even knowing the outcome will not be in your best interest? Do you feel like it's your job to stop someone from facing their challenges? Instead, you might take on their responsibilities, rescuing them instead of giving them the freedom to learn their lessons their way. Another message from protection from Armadillo Spirit is to relax, live, and let live. If you or someone else is being defensive, you are called to step back and trust in Spirit's plan. Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. The humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and Mouse Spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, "This doesn't feel right." So your instincts are on point, Minnie Mouse. Something's not quite right. You need to trust in those instincts. Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. There could be something you were gifted, something very small that someone gave you and you didn't think anything of it. And this could be the way that they're sending attachments to you. Okay? Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. 51. Sandpipers are like cute little clowns poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of Sandpiper Spirit is a sign that now is the time to engage your playfulness. Playfulness is a very upbeat, positive energy. The vibration is high. So I feel like, even though it's not specifically saying this in the card, in staying lighthearted, you're raising your vibration, and anything spiritually dark or heavy that's being sent your way is not going to be able to vibrate with you because you're vibrating on a higher level. The appearance of Sandpiper Spirit is a sign that now is a time to engage your playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new and the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun? Sandpiper Spirit's happy and curious nature can help you to feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dance playfully. Okay? Is there anything else Minnie Mouse needs to know? Do you have messages, specific messages regarding the spiritual attack that she endured? Do you have any messages? Mhm. Your ex-husband is definitely your ex-husband is definitely trying to bring you out of character by by sending energy or entities your way that are spiritually attacking you. Um, I feel like in your dream state, they could also be attacking you. I think you need to have a conversation with your higher self, or you need to consciously say, when I fall asleep, I will fight any demons that come my way or any negativity that comes my way. I will kill it. You need to kill those demons in your sleep, or whatever it is negative that's coming to you in your dreams. You need to kill it. It could be in the form of a snake. You need to kill it. I'm hearing, or they will try to kill you. So you really need to pay attention when you're having these chest pains and anxiety attacks. You really need to take care of your mental well-being. Someone very arrogant, someone who thinks that they still have control over your emotions, is trying to create burden in your life. Someone that you may have had to defend yourself against in the past. It could have even been physically. This person could have been physically abusive. Someone who's a manipulator. This may not be a lover. It could even be a parent here. Okay. You need to find a way to move on from this. You have to find a way to move on. One last message from the ancestors regarding the spiritual attack. It's almost like there's a combination of it's like there was a meeting between the demons who know your weakness when it comes to the adversities that you experienced as a child. They got together with the demons that your ex-husband is trying to send so that he can wreak havoc in your life. So then those two went and found another demon that's going to attack you on some other level. They're collaborating, they're tag teaming, trying to get you. You need to kill them. You need to kill those demons. You need to send them back to hell where they belong, whether that's in your sleep or verbally saying it out loud. I am the one with the power. I am a child of God. I am protected. You need to take your dusty asses back to hell where you belong. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Or better yet, send them, return to sender. Return them to the very people who conjured them up. Yes, release burden. Release your burden. Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. Yeah. You're not that naive kid anymore. You're not that naive young woman anymore. You've learned way too many lessons. You've become wiser over the years. You're a lot stronger than these attacks that are being sent your way. Do not allow them to affect you in the way that they're affecting you. You have the power to get rid of them. You have the power to get rid of them. You just have to do it. Okay? Next moderator. Who's the next moderator? Ah, okay. So that other non-lover was your mom. That was your mom. I forgot you had problems with her. Aw, you're welcome. Do I have any other moderator questions? Oh, Annie left. All right, you guys. Is Red Moon still here? No? All right, you guys. I love you. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much for. Yes. Need to protect yourself, okay? All right, you guys. I love you. Thanks so much for all the donations. You guys have a blessed night. Bye bye.